You can now report bugs directly to the developers inside of Royale, and this system is a blessing and a curse. And in today's video, I am going to be telling you guys why it is a blessing and a curse. Alright, hi, TT here, and today I will be talking about how the new bug reporting system is a blessing and a curse towards the developer specifically. Alright, so before the video starts, please make sure to like and subscribe and follow all of my socials. They will be linked in the description. Without further ado, let me get into the video now. Now, if you are not playing Royale, or if you're just not that active on Royale anymore, which to be honest I completely understand, Royale has officially added a bug report form so that if you are playing the game, you can directly report and write like a short description of what bug you are currently seeing inside of the game. So this is what it looks like right now. I'll put it on the screen for you guys to see. It says right here, bug report form, and it says something bugging you, whether it's seemingly small, like a certain sound is too loud, or so big you have to close the game and rejoin to fix it, and everything in between. Please report it and be as descriptive as possible. Please include the device you are on, example iPad 11 in the 3rd generation, or even your PC specs. If you come across a problem before reporting it, try to make sure it happens several times and then come back to this form and write a very clear step-by-step report on how you make the problem happen. Some issues only happen under very specific circumstances, and knowing how to recreate it will help us to solve it. Thank you so much. Now, this is an absolutely amazing way for the developers to reach out to us, because as we all know, there are a bunch of bugs inside of Royale, and specifically inside of Campus 4 with all of the bugs that we would have received from the quality of life update that we would have gotten just a couple of days ago. Basically, just a lot of things broke if you are not like really consistent and playing Royale and stuff like that. Just a lot of things broke, so yeah, you're not really missing out that much if you're not playing Royale that much. This is such a great feature because there are other realms inside of Royale that are specifically very laggy and very broken, and one of the biggest examples of that is Sunset Island. Now, I haven't personally went to Sunset Island to see that the update is already there. Like, I don't know if it's there. Please confirm with me down in the comments. I will like your comment and I'll reply just like I normally do with most of you guys' comments. But I genuinely don't know if the update is over there yet. Maybe it is in private servers. I know public servers and updates do take a while to roll out. But I did find this post on Twitter, and it reads, guys, since Royale added a report bug feature, we should report about Sunset Island bugs. There's too many, and that is so true. There are so many bugs that is going on inside of Sunset Island. Like, for example, if you were to wear on a really big skirt, and when it's the runway sequence, you kind of run out, and when it's time for voting time, you kind of glitch through the stage, which is really weird. And also in Sunset Island, sometimes if you're not directly on the stage, you kind of spawn behind the stage sometimes, which is kind of weird as well. Even some of the NPCs inside of Sunset Island are glitched as well, like one of the NPCs being inside of the stage. For the longest period of time, Sunset Island has not been fixed, and now with this reporting bug feature, I feel like a lot of the problems in Royale can be fixed, and that is honestly such a big W for us. I really am so happy because I actually had a really annoying bug happen to me, and some other people were actually experiencing it too. So what happened to me personally was, whenever you were in Campus 4 and you were doing a certain quest, when you do a quest in Campus 4, like for example the bathroom quest or the clean up your dorm quest with the vacuum cleaner, it is supposed to give you diamonds and some XP. Well, for me, whenever I used to do one of those quests, or any quest in general inside of Campus 4, just farming in general, it only used to give me the diamonds, and the XP never used to show up. I actually needed to leave the game and join the game. So with this new reported to see that my XP actually went up. So when I use the report system to basically report that this was happening, I don't know if they act on your report immediately, but literally the next day after I reported that specific thing happening, everything was fixed. I think that was like something that a lot of people were reporting, and I think they just wanted to get that out of the way and fix. So I'm very happy that they did actually fix that. So yeah, that is the W side of the issue with this new reporting system. And you guys may be wondering, I've been saying positive things about it all this time. What do you mean it's a curse? And I mean in the way that it is a curse to the developers that will be getting these reports, because there are going to be some people that are going to use this system in a way that it is not intended. A good example of this, I will put it on the screen right now. It is by a user under the name of Wonderstruck Royal High, and I'm pretty sure that this is a parody account. I've seen pretty funny tweets from them, and this is one of the examples of what people could possibly use the report forum for. And without a doubt, there have probably been a lot of people that have unironically, like sent in reports to the developers like this. Like, I'm pretty sure that this Connor person would have just, wrote this down and not actually sent it to the developers, because there would be a chance that if you were to send this from your account specifically, that you would get banned from Royal High for, harassing the developers and stuff like that. So I'm pretty sure that they didn't actually send this, and this was just for laughs, and it definitely did make me laugh, to be honest. But as I would have said before, people are going to unironically abuse this report system and try to intentionally send really hateful comments towards the Royal High developers. And I don't know if this is actually a Roblox feature. This is kind of a side note here, but it's going to roll back into what I am actually talking about. So there's this YouTuber that I watch called Chloe Games. I'll put her channel on the screen right now. I actually watch her channel for a lot of Roblox updates in specific, and one of the videos that she made, I really couldn't find it for the life of me. She was talking about how Roblox was trying to roll out an update where you can basically report to the Roblox developers themselves on their own game on the Roblox page and basically write out like a bug or something. So basically what Royal High already has inside of the game. And what she was saying inside of that video is that a lot of people could use that feature that could or may not be in development to come out to all of these different Roblox games, is that people who do not like the game in specific could send really hateful comments towards the developers anonymously. So if you are sending in a report to these Royal High developers or to any game that you wanted to, since it's going to be, or if it already is and I just don't have the feature, I don't know. Since the feature was planned to be released to everybody so you can report a bug anonymously, people could basically say whatever they wanted to the developers of that certain game, and that would demotivate the developers of that game to, want to do things, because they are basically being harassed by people who don't like the game. And this ties back into Royal High. People that don't like the game and people that are just really angry about some of the things that are going on could send hateful comments inside of this report forum, and eventually, what if the hate gets way too much to the point that they actually remove this because of the amount of harassment and the amount of hateful comments that they would get from this update? Like, this is definitely a possibility that could happen inside of Royal High. Like, this report bug system may not last for long because they are just going to be those malicious and really ungrateful players that are just going to use this report form for the wrong purpose. So I really hope that this report form does stay inside of Royal High, because I can definitely see a lot of bugs being fixed because of this report bug system. Because as I would have said before, the bug that I mainly had with Royal High was fixed like a day after I sent in the report. I don't know if it was being patched in the process, but I feel like it was instantaneous, and I really like that. And if they keep that up with a lot of the bug reporting that everybody is doing inside of the community, I feel like this system is going to be one of the best ways that we can actually connect with the Royal High developers. Like, this is one of the best things to come inside of the game in terms of fixing a lot of the broken things inside of Royal High. I see a lot of things inside of Royal High being fixed because of this system. Alright, so yeah, I think that is all I have to say on today's topic. If you guys have anything to add, please put it down in the comments. And yeah, that is all I have to say on today's video. If you guys like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and see ya!